Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
Heidi ho, guys, and welcome back. I know seems like forever since I've hopped on here, but I'm back with the Ladder League race. Now that Zwift Racing League's over, things are going to start dying off and start transitioning to outdoor scenery. But tonight, we're bringing you a special Ladder League race, going up against probably one of our biggest rivals on the Ladder League, OTR Party Crew. We're 1-1 against them from last season. They beat us. Well, we started off the season and we beat them in a mandatory race episode. Then they came back a couple weeks later, challenged us at that point, and they beat us from that. And looking at tonight's power graph, comparing the two teams, it's going to be a very close matchup. And to top things off, they had to bring in a couple extra stronger riders just to see if they can actually beat us tonight. So it's going to be an very interesting race tonight for you guys. Stick around, watch the fun. Looks like I've already got a stream sniper, Chris Shelton, who's on the OTR Party Crew. He's watching tonight. Of course, Corey, thanks for jumping in early, dropping in a couple messages. He asked earlier, did you sign up for the Zwift race to win a cool bike? No, I didn't do that. Unfortunately, I don't quite have the time to focus on that. Plus, with Wheeler Crits coming up, I don't want to overstress my system by that time. Alright, but as for a team tonight, for all of you that don't know, we've got Brian Bumpus tonight, our climbing guru. We've got Poe, or Potato Chaser, however you want to go with it.
Soundstripe.
He's a good puncher rider for our team. See how well he hangs on tonight. We've got a new joiner tonight, Jordan Gardner. Haven't ridden with him, so we'll see how he fares tonight. Who else? I'm sorry, John Gardner, not Jordan, John. Oh, and Tom Bick, who's our time trialist expert. That rounds out our 5 for the night. Just about 2 minutes until we launch tonight. Who is that just popped up? Master Hedges, welcome. Hope you enjoy the race tonight. I'm gonna go till I get 13 kilometers, then I'll jump in the pen here for you guys. But in the meantime, let's turn on race radio. We've got a lot of discussion going on.
I wonder if you're going to get a third, or they just disable it. Or do they think that's where it's finishing? Oh, by the way, that would be interesting. If they think that's where the finish line is, it should be by the map. It should be on the top of the part after that.
From what I'm looking.
Corey, I don't know if I can hit 800 watts tonight. Hey, David, welcome.
I've been collecting my 3 miles down. Box there.
Alright, so Brian's in.
I got a woman seconds.
Going to avoid the
Everyone, I see 5. Yep, 5 and 5. Ooh, is that a woman?
Like,
Gonna avoid
who's the
using,
woman on the team?
sauce
Did I
tonight.
miss that?
Just not gonna bother with it.
I guess they don't specify gender, do they? Who is the woman? That is... No. It is Gino. So, Randy. Okay. Would not have thought that was a woman's name, but Randy it is. All right, so
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
all right, gentlemen, let the fun begin.
We're starting off nice and easy. Maybe.
Yeah, at least you're all out of the pen. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you've all disappeared for me. Great.
I see 5 of
Just
us.
gotta wait. Yeah, I gotta wait till you get out of the pen. That's all. No, nobody's pedaling or anything for me. This is just that thing that happens here as well. Okay, I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and their 5th is there. Okay. All right, this is the flat spot of the whole race. Enjoy it. All right. Yeah, so their bigger wattage guys will be Josh and Gene.
oh, Chris is another bigger guy, whatever his name is.
Chris is he's a cat 5 guy for lacquer for rank 5. Granted, he could be a 3, just like I'm not a 6. All right. Somebody's dropped off audio. And back. All right, gentlemen. I literally expect it to be just you're going to be near your all-out effort on the first 7 minutes of that climb. For most of you, you're going to be 4, 3 average, 4, 5 average, something like that. These littles 4-2.
All right.
I see Tom a little bit in front, getting a little chase down, but no gaps. All still on you. So Tom, you said you were going to try something different today? Was that it?
That was it.
That was it. Good. Awesome. Perfect. Attempt. All right. So that is Josh off the front by half a bike, quarter of a bike. So Orange Hat's going to be one of their good climbers, and let's see what Gene looks like. Where's Gene? Gene is middle. I think he's got the white helmet on, pink Tron. I think those are your 2 bigger ones, and the other one is probably the other guy. Let's see, it says Shelton. And Shelton's their other higher wattage guy, but 5 ranking. Hey, you're on the climb.
Top of the climb.
Top of the climb will be at 4.4. Take that back. 4.4 is to the actual banner. Top of the climb's at like 4.2. You have that little downhill at the very summit. I would say if you are comfortable sitting with them, sit with them. Yeah, we got one gentleman's doing 4.8 on the front. We've already dropping 2 of theirs, just to let you know. So they're a little off a little bit.
All right, what they sit on?
Back. Yeah, I mean, if they're comfortable doing this. I think you guys have an advantage if it comes down to a sprint finish. But there's no way you guys are all staying together. But nice. All right, Poe's going out at a nice little pace.
I'll let Poe chase.
And the official climb is starting in 5 seconds. 2.4K total, but that's not the summit. The summit will be like 2.2, 2.1K. Finishing right around 4.2 or 4.1 on your odometer. And it's pretty steady steep for the first half, then it has a tiny little flatter section, and it kicks at the end again.
Oh man,
Yeah, holding high 4s right now to low 5s. Yeah, I don't think you're all going to be able to hold this for the entire climb.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to slow down. I mean, some of you are doing 5.5s and 5.7s right now. All right, Chris is putting a little kick in. He shut it back down. There goes Tom. Yeah, it was just a little burst. All right, we've dropped one of their riders. So officially, we're up by one rider right now. So that's Poe at the back and Josh? Poe and John, I think, at the back. You've got a massive gap on the guy behind you. So if any one of you can take another person, that's a really good sign for points. So if I'm correct, it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, correct? Just for placements only?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he is gone out of sight. All right. Brian, you got a nice steady pace. No one's chasing you down. You've got the highest watts per kilogram for sure. So, and you are the lightest. Okay, I'm gonna jump back. Hover over Husky. Okay, we got two guys starting to slightly chase you now. Yeah, they're chasing. 5.2, 4.7. Tom, you're holding in. Good pace, Tom. If you can hold that guy, that's great. And Brian, what's his name? Gene is coming with you. Tom, I see that. Good. The good sturge. You're getting away from him a little bit. He's trying. You're putting out a little more watts than him. All right. You're back together. You want to hold. You got a little gap, but I think he'll catch on. Okay, so we've got 2 and 2 in the front 4. So your points will probably balance out pretty evenly right now if it had to end. And then it is, 2 of us. Okay, so then we've got the next 2 spots, 3 spots. Oh, are we dropping them? We drop another one? No, okay. All right. Oh, your goal is just to try to beat that guy. And I think that's a great sign. Yeah. John, if you can hold with Husky, that would be phenomenal. Yeah. So Husky's even making a slight comeback right now in the front group, just a little bit. He's made a few bikes up. Hold that wheel, Poe. Do your best. John, their rider's coming up to you now. Coming past, just maybe a touch. He's sprinting. He just gave a little hard burst right there. That should do it. Come on, Poe. Yeah, you've already got 53 seconds on the guy behind, so he is in last tonight. All right, back up to Brian and Tom. Nice pace. And you're almost there, guys. Gosh, got about 50 seconds, 45 seconds left for your summit. So, Husky and there's John. Okay, yeah, great. So 2 and 2. All right. So Husky, you've got 2 guys with you. If you can make that bridge, if you can bridge that, Husky. Don't know. That's a lot to ask. That's a hard hit. Oh, he's doing it. He's going. He's going. Try to hold that, Husky. Okay. So you've dropped the guy behind you, Husky. So it's just you and one other guy. And then Poe and John, you should try to catch that other guy sometime between now and the next up, if possible. Husky, I don't think you're going to catch that group unless you really kick your ass, but unlikely. That's a tough gap to close. Yeah, and you've got Chris. Chris, is that the guy behind you? Yeah, you got Chris behind you, slightly out of your draft, but he's coming in now. 2 meters, 3 meters. All right, let's see. John and Poe are. All right. I'm wondering if John. I wonder if you should wait for Poe. Don't know.
I'm taking the sun.
Yeah, you're close. If you catch Reardon, you can rest, and then Poe, your job would be maybe to try to close back to that. See if you guys can hold with him for the next 2 climbs. All right, front 4 all together still. Nice power, guys. Great riding. Just watch your power in the downhills. All right, John, you caught him.
Putting up there.
Poe is not that far behind. Poe is only, I would say you might want to even coast. And if this guy doesn't want to work, because you guys could 1-2 attack him on the next and last hill. Yeah, so John, I would ease. No points for going faster. You just got to beat that guy.
God, I got a.
Ooh, you got a burrito. If you're going to do a burrito, you want to make sure that the other person knows. So, Brian, give him a heads up, and he should try to get in front of you, and then you both would sprint away. But not on the downhill. I don't know if it's worth it on the down.
Okay.
But if you guys want to plan an attack, so both of you have a burrito. What was that?
Shall I drop?
Is that John? Poe is right on you. He's right on you. Don't worry, he's there. Poe's got you. And then you two, so John and Poe, your job is to 1-2 this guy. And Poe, you're right now, from what I saw, you're the slower climber, so you should attack more often if possible, leaving John fresher if possible. But you don't have to do it on the downhill. You can recover. Let's see how Husky's doing. Yeah, Husky, you're with your guy. Good. Ooh, you're catching up. Ooh, you guys might actually bridge that gap.
Yeah,
Make sure you stay in that draft, Husky.
he dropped a ghost and tried to get away.
Okay. Yeah, good. Way to cover that.
I think I'm heavier.
Let's see where you're at. Yeah, you guys are near the bottom now. You have your immediate up, but it's a short up.
Wait, I want a bridge?
Husky and Chris are very close, may catch you. I don't think it'll matter. I think they'll split back again. And then Poe, John, I don't think you're going to catch. You're too far.
Yeah, great.
I think you guys just need, your job is to try to 1-2 that guy, and if you can both beat him, even better.
So, Brian,
Brian's definitely your. I think you're faster climber. So Brian, did you hold back on that hill at all, or is that pretty much you're all out? Yeah, because Tom, I'm sure you were pretty much near your limit there. Okay, so Husky and Shelton are back in. Husky, you got to close that. Oh man.
I don't know if you
So
heard that. Trump just said that he was at his limit, so it was close to his limit.
that's what I thought. Okay. So Husky's off by 3 seconds, but the other guy closed the gap. So
Brian,
Tom,
This one's
if you
long.
guys
This
can
one's
slow
right.
the group to get Husky
This one's
back
right.
a bit.
this one's like 15 minutes.
Yes, this is a very long climb coming up.
Yes.
Very long.
I can't do what I did on that other one.
No. You're not supposed to. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to. No. Okay. Tom, Husky's on. Good. Okay.
Ha,
Good.
you think I'm on?
Nah, I think you're gonna be there. He's almost on you, Tom. 6 bikes. 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1. He's on you. A little more. There you go, Tom. Bring him back. Not too hard. Are they attacking up front? No, they're not attacking. Nice and steady. Good.
I got really good recovery downhill because I never pedaled.
Yeah. Perfect. Way to bring him back. And that guy wasted a lot of extra energy possibly because he did that in a much shorter time. All right. Yeah, so this is a much longer climb, guys.
John, what power up do you have? Burrito.
Burrito, okay.
There it goes.
So, yeah, so if you're going to use the burrito, the two of you need to go together, and the guy in the
I
back.
need to pull.
Yeah, and that would mean you would have to go first, yes.
Yep. Just gotta get over this. If we can get him over the other side, it'd be good. The two of us.
Yeah.
I gotta get to the top with you guys.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be a lower wattage. You're probably going to be, I'm going to say 15 to 20% less watts. Yeah, Husky, hold your normal pace. You might stay with that guy. He might fall off again too. Yeah, Chris is easing. He's almost intentionally off. That's interesting.
Yeah, he can't climb.
Yeah. Yeah, Husky. Chris is already starting to fall off the back, so you keep a nice steady pace to yourself. You might catch him still. And then let's see, how is Reardon doing? Yeah. And Poe, do you have a power up to it, or did you already use yours?
I have a ghost.
Oh, so the two of you have ghosts. Oh, you have
No,
ghost.
you
Sorry,
have burrito.
you have ghost, and he has burrito. Right. Well, you could try. You ghost, and then as soon as you're in front, he could hit burrito, and he might not know, but I'm assuming he's going to see it. Or you get behind him and ghost, far enough that you're not in his camera. You can try that.
And see if he is.
Right.
That's thinking I attack. I just sit in.
Yeah, so points-wise, I think the determining factor is going to be, yeah, Husky, you're closing on that guy. Yeah, I think Husky, you're going to end up climbing better than this guy. Remember, the last part of this hill has a very steep section, but it is not until the steep section is at 12.8K is when it gets really steep.
Reardon's
He's
cracking.
got steering. He's got steering. Yeah, keep that in mind. If you got steering, feel free to steer away from people if they're in your draft. That's legal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push it just for a while. That's a break.
Yeah.
Oh, he just ghosted. He's right there. Don't worry, I'm seeing his trail. With the rain, he's not hidden. That's a shame. What a shame. Keep that in mind. With the rain, you can see your trail of your tire, so you can't hide. Oh, what a waste of a power up. Oh my god.
So the guy.
Yeah. I think the 4 of you up front are pretty much going to end up roughly close again. John giving a little attack. You got a 2-second gap on Reardon, guys. You got a 2-second gap.
Not attacking. Trying to roll away from it. I will kill me if he...
He's hitting 4-1, trying to close. Not doing a good job, but he's coming.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
What's your plan, Tom? What are you thinking?
Oh, I think.
Let's switch it right.
Look.
Yeah, Tom, you're giving a little tack there, it looks like. Slight little downhill section. Again, 12.8 is the steep section. It hits like, I think it's 11 to 13%. Good work. You got Brian right with you still, Tom. Didn't drop him. Husky, you got, oh no, he's right there. I saw the 1 second gap, but it's not really there.
He's honest.
Okay, so there's Reardon still with you guys. Yeah.
Let's have a little park.
Little fun at the front. Tom's giving it a little kick again. Alright, you got a little rise coming up. I love you guys are steering away from each other, Tom. You guys are like swerving. That's fun. And then you get a fairly flat section through here. Next little section, Tom, is fairly flat. And no gaps there. Husky, he's a little bit off you, but not a massive amount. You're putting a gap into him right now. You're starting to drop him. And then Poe and John, you guys have 1 second? Yeah, you got a little gap on him too. Little gap. Again, you got a flat section coming up. So
Okay,
John and Poe, go ahead, Tom. He attacked. You're doing good. All right, he's coming through, Tom. Smaller flat section.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, good way to shut that down. Okay, Reardon's off. Reardon's off by 7 seconds, guys. You've dropped him. So you can shut your pace down a little bit. But I think the two of you should stay together. You should stay together as long as you can. Even if that means you go slower. As long as you got a gap on that guy, you're not going to catch the guys in front, but the two of you will be able to work together better than a solo. All right. front. All right, so the two at the front are starting to give a little gap now on Tom and Brian. Not a massive one, but there's a gap.
We'll get Sheldon if we ride smart. He's off the top.
Yeah, Reardon is gone, guys. He's shut it down completely. So John and Poe, you can go much easier if you want. Just keep that in mind.
Come on, Brian. What are you gonna do? I want to catch. I want to catch
You got it. You might catch Sheldon. You might. Because Husky dropped Sheldon. That's a possibility. That's a good gap. So that is worth separating. If you think you can on your own, one of you, go ahead and break apart for that. That's fair. But I think the two of you will work on the downhill.
Yeah. Agree. I'm not leaving you,
Because you can actually take turns on a downhill if you really wanted to. Or we could have Poe hold the entire downhill to give you a rest, try to gain you 10 seconds on him, and then just shut it down for the last climb. Because Poe's going to have a massive gap by that point. All right, you guys are at the steep part now. Just to let you know, Tom and Brian, you're going to hit the 11%. Husky, you're doing phenomenal. You just keep your pace. You should take a solid third there.
Good job.
Okay, so if the positions hold as they are right now, you guys are up by 1 point. Assuming they take first and second. Even giving them first and second. Positions holding right now, you win by a point. So if you can pass Shelton in the middle, that almost locks it. And if one of you in the front four can take anything better than 3 and 4, we've almost locked it already. Doing great. Yeah, you're on the steep section. You got about 35 seconds, give or take, of more heavy stuff there. You're right with them.
My steering.
Yeah. Nice, Brian. Nice, Brian. Ooh, you guys are getting close to him. He's in sight now. Nice. John and Poe, well done, well done. That's only 11 seconds, guys. I think you're going to catch him. You might even catch him by the top, too.
Oh, shit.
All right, gentlemen. Yeah, small flat section, and your last section. It's about 80 seconds of climbing left for Tom and Brian. All right, he's coming a little hard on your left. Good. Ooh, what happened there? Wow. Hard surge. You just have a power drop there, Tom? You must.
No, he's trying to drop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's surging again. 4-4, 4-4. He's steady now. He's steady now. Yeah, he's steady. Oh, Poe, you guys passed him. Oh, you passed Shelton. Hell yes. Hell yes. Guys, try to get yourself at least a 5-second gap by the top, even if that means you want to rest a little now. All right, guys, pay attention. You're right near the top. Tom and Brian, you got to make sure you're with these guys. That's close, but As close as you can. Good. Good. Nice, Brian. Nice, Brian. Beautiful. Okay, you guys are together. As far as I'm concerned, you guys should rest completely in the front four. You should do no work. If one of you is feeling frisky and you want to go hard, go for it, but I think that's a long downhill you should just enjoy. All right, so we've got Husky is 55 seconds up on the rest. Husky, you are solid in your position. No going up or down. You're perfect in the middle there. And then and John, you have 12 seconds already on Chris. So you can go even easier if you want. Just change the positions yet again. So now it won't be 5th. They will be 7th. It will be 8th, 9th, and 10th. Yeah, so that's hurting them a lot. So even if you lose first and second, guys, you've got 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th locked up right now. You are literally all back to back to back. Just keep that in mind. I don't think there's a way you can even lose right now, unless you guys have power drops. You're up by 5 points right now. Phenomenal. You asked me earlier. I didn't think you guys had a chance by the numbers. That's what numbers show to you, huh?
These guys.
Excellent work. Yeah. Brian's there. He's with you. I know it's light, Brian. You might have to work a little harder in the downhill.
Exactly. Oh, so tired.
You're there. And remember, the finish was it 29.5? Is that the total we did?
20.5.
Yeah, but I think
Hey,
that
Scott.
for distance, yep. The finish should be after the finish line of the climb and after the steep 10%, so 8, 9, 10%er, but I'm not positive. These maps could be wrong that I've been looking at for a couple of days. I'll try to get a sneak peek as we go up the big hill. Yeah, the front four looking good. Do what you can. Again, hold the power you can. It's going to be roughly, on average, if you do 4 watts, around 4 watts, it's a 7.5 minute effort. The way you guys did that last one, you were a little under 4, I think, on an average, probably.
No, I think they were like close to 4 too.
You think? Okay. You think you're holding 4-ish?
I think I was holding like 3.9, 3.8.
Okay. And they gained a little on you. Yeah. Okay. So then you guys assume you're going to have like a 7.5 minute climb to the finish line of Box-ish. All right. Slight little bump. Then you go back down. All right. You're actually dropping, Gene? He might have had a power out drop? He's
I don't know.
pushing hard now. He's coming back, but he's working.
Yeah, I got rest.
He's putting watts out though. He's wasting watts. He's back. Yeah, he's back. Close enough. That was interesting. He must have had a slight power drop.
So we'll get him on this little climb coming up.
Maybe. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, you got a short little up.
Do we do?
You're making an immediate left here. So you're going back up over the reverse Greatest London Flat route next.
Okay.
So you got a little climb, not a lot of climb. Let's call it like a minute, maybe 40 seconds. Then you get a little rest with a good gradual downhill, then the beginning of box. Hard left and climbing.
That hurt.
That hurt.
I thought I had a sprint to get back on his wheel.
Yeah, at this point, you guys don't need to stay together. You've got a massive gap. So really, if you guys want to challenge yourselves, go ahead for it. At this point, you don't need each other to keep a 1 minute and 10-second gap.
I'm fine with working together.
Yeah, you're dropping. Yeah, Brian, you're dropping Gene on this short little hill. He's pushing hard now. 5.2, 5.4. Okay, he put himself into the red zone there a bit, I think.
So the rules for Super
And you're
Tuck.
basically at the top there, guys. You got a little bit more of a climb, but very little.
The rules for Super
Cresting
Tuck
now.
is you can't be in somebody's draft. You have to be going, I
so
think,
we can
faster
drop
than 50 kilometers an hour,
Great race.
and on a downhill grade.
All right,
Brian.
Tom, putting a little dig in. Gonna jump on that. They're on your wheel, Brian. So if you're gonna do anything, sit back. Let them do the work. If they're not willing to let Tom go away, they shouldn't. There he goes. Now you can jump on that. Yeah, not closing fast, Tom, but they're coming. Oh, burrito, Brian, burrito. Okay, not bad, Tom. Good spot to use it. Hang in there, Brian. It's a short power up. You got there. Burrito's gone. Now you're back in the draft. And it's downhill now, Brian. All right, Tom. You got about 30 seconds before you're making your left and heading uphill. Do what you can, Brian. All right, Tom, you got a 20 bike gap to them, and then they've got a 10 bike gap to Brian. So right now they've dropped Brian. You might catch Brian as soon as this hill. Again, you're lighter, so downhills are harder for you.
Yep.
All right. They're doing 5.2 behind you, 5.1 behind you, Tom.
I think I chose the wrong bike. Damn it.
Don't worry about it. You guys are doing phenomenal. Again, even if you guys don't take first and second, you've got this locked. So you do what you need to there, Bri. Tom's 8 bikes now. About 5. Just slowly gaining on you. Tiny little rise coming up. This is the down on the other side. Very short. Turn left in 10 seconds. There are 2 bikes now. They're on you. All right. Tom, I expected to try to attack you, but your call. You do what you want. You don't want to react and you want to go at your own pace, do what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, they are in 10th, 9th, 8th. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, and maybe 1 or 2 instead of 3, but nice effort you're putting in, Tom. I know you can hold that for a while. You're gaining. You got about 15 bikes right now. Let's see what their powers are. They're only doing 4-4.
I gotta have a.
Gotta have what?
Fill up.
We got one more climb, right?
No, this is it. You're on the last climb. Well, Poe, you have one little bump in between it, but Box Hill is the last climb.
How long is that?
3K.
Right,
They'll finish at 24.6, and the race finishes at 25. Nice push, Tom. Race finishes at like 25.5, so it's like 800 meters after the finish line. Yeah, Tom, you've dropped the other rider. He's gone, so just let you know. And Brian, that should be your goal. If you think you can catch the other guy and that he went too hard, give it a shot if you want. Tom, you're making good power out of him. 3 seconds back. It's a good 30 bikes right now.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah. He's not doing anywhere near your watch. You're gaining. You got a tiny flat section coming up, Tom. About 4-3. It should go down to like 4%. You got much more. You're a 7-second lead right now. He's only holding 3.5. You're doing 4.5.
Yeah,
You can rest if you need to. You're in good. You got a good gap. I'll let you know if he gets too close.
okay.
I mean, 10 seconds is a massive gap right now. If he gets to within 5, I'll let you know. Otherwise, get a nice little recovery in. But you're still putting out more power than him. There, he finally put more power out than you. After he's 12 back, you're still gaining on him. So, where is Brian? Now, Brian, not like you. But you never know, Brian. Hang in there. Tom just gained 12 seconds in a matter of a minute. Yeah, he's still dropping, Tom. He gave up. That is yours. Let's adjust some numbers. Great effort. Let's see. Oh, Poe and John did stay together. Look at you guys. Poe will not like getting dropped. He's gonna hold if it costs him his left lung, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He's even passing now after that comment. Yeah. Yeah, Tom, you got a 15-second gap on him.
Man.
You hit him at the right time. He was hurting. Oh, let me see if I can see the actual finish line. I can't see it yet. It is not the finish line of the climb for sure. Is anyone even close to having to sprint this out? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. All right, Tom, he made up 1 whole second on you. He's back to 14 now. But you're basically done. You can see the top right now. That's it. There's not much left. Brian's sitting there at nice 4.0. Is he holding steady? Actually, oh no, that's not. And there's trying to take John now. There's going to be your battle. Who's gonna be? Wow, Chris Shelton really fell. He's 2 minutes behind you guys right now.
Yeah, but really been on the gas.
Yeah, they tried. All right, Tom, let's go back up to you. You are almost there, sir. He is 19 seconds away, so you can even shut it down more.
I need my car.
All right, Tom is at the flats. Tom is about to go through the finish line of the climb.
Just right.
Finish should be just after the steepest part. Still can't see the line though, but you should see it in a couple of seconds. Just off camera. All the damn trees.
Half a kilometer to go, Tom.
Yeah, he's doing great.
It's gonna be on the backside of the
Right at
downhill.
top of that. Yeah, just on the downhill is what I'm thinking. Just past the flat. That it? Do I see it now? Nope, still don't see it.
All right, I'm up.
He's hitting the hill, climbing the little hill. Go, Tom. You got 17 seconds on him, by the way, just in case you were worried. It'd be funny if a guy was doing like 9 watts and caught you at the finish line and I didn't see it. Okay, I'm looking for it. I do not. Still don't see it. He's not up yet. Alright, and there's the flat. I'm not seeing it. 25.5. Do I not see the finish line? Because I'm
Nope.
fan viewing?
There it is.
25.
I don't see it. Did you go through it? You must have.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, we did. There's other people there now. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Now I can't see the riders. Son of a bitch. There we go. Back with Husky. Thank God. Okay. All right. Brian is on the hill now. He's only got like 30 seconds left. And then I think the battle. I'm gonna watch. By the way, John, in case you don't know, he's a sprinter, so you need to drop him now. Poe will take you. Oh, I'm telling him your secrets. There's no way. You need to drop him now. Oh, look at Poe. He's like, hell no. Do not take him to the finish line, John. You'll regret it. Watch, John will have a better sprint, and I have no idea. I haven't looked at your numbers, John. You could be a phenomenal sprinter, but I just know Poe.
It's under 12.
Yeah. You're gonna let him do this, Poe? You're gonna let him? You're gonna let him lead you out, Poe?
Absolutely.
All right, they're on the flat.
Fuck.
They're coming. Husky just finished. Nice way to go.
Did I?
Oh no, you didn't. Sorry.
No, I just dropped my chain.
Oh Jesus. Oh, we're catching it quickly too. Yeah, get back on the bike. All right. I'm watching the camera. You got to go now. John, you still got almost a kilometer, just to let you know, John. But you need to go early for Poe. Come on. Look at John. He's literally sprinting, guys. He's holding 7 watts trying to drop Poe. Oh, John, he's still on you, bud. He's still on you. He's coasting.
500 meters.
Oh my God, my
Okay.
15 seconds here, John.
That's it. This is it. He's right on you, John. Oh, here goes Poe. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, we dropped the burrito. Oh, just a little too late, John. Yeah, you're not catching that, John. He's coming. No, you got it, Poe.
Nicely done.
He shut it down.
that was awesome.
I even tried to help him out as best I could. Yeah, John. He is a sprinter, man. You needed like the 2K mark to go, I think. Great race, everyone. Yeah, just sit up, Poe. He won't catch, I promise. Watch, come back and smash you in the end. Well, gentlemen, I see you as 32 points, and they will have 23. So you got first, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Phenomenal effort. Free downhill miles.
But I'm talking.
The experiment of the bike not doing well. All the advice I saw and read about.
Yeah.
I needed somewhat of some arrow on the downhill. That's really where I had to work too hard. Was on the downhill.
Yep. Light guys really struggle on the downs. They really do.
Yeah. And the bike choice, I needed some arrow, some wheels, or the bike, something. I should have given it up for the downhill, for the uphill. But all the advice says different.
Yeah. I don't think you would have beat Tom. I think Tom was on his own finishing box hill.
He was awesome. Awesome.
I think you might have been able to pull one more position up, even if you held on the down. And the second place guy was too strong, but I think he would have taken third, or you would have been close at least.
He laid that burrito at the perfect time.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Yeah.
And I should have even thought of it too, because that's when you do it. That's the perfect time.
Yeah, I had one. Well, great job, everybody.
I'm trying to.
Great job.
Thanks for the
Really good. Thank you all for watching and directing us. Directive Sport Chiefs. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes.
It's been a while.
God,
I do this
thank you so
with the
much.
ladies. You're welcome, Tom. Yeah, I do. I DS my wife all the time, but not you.
Yeah.
Great job, Tom. Congratulations. You did it. You said you would, and you did it. Oh, Daddy, you pulled a Teddy. Close your car.
Yeah. That's great.
Just call you Teddy.
Yeah.
He called it.
Hey, the better part of having the DS2 is somebody actually keeping track of the points. That way we know if we need to go harder or not.
Yeah. Glad I could help with that. You guys had that locked in literally after when you dropped their second rider. I think you had it locked. Once you dropped the third, it was set. There was nothing they could do. Didn't matter. You would have won by 1 point, even if you guys came in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, or whatever it would have been. Excellent race, gentlemen.
Yes.
All right.
Glad we could go.
Good work, guys.
Glad we can go 2-1 on them now.
Yeah. Time for bed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I literally would. I got to go to bed in a half hour. I would not be able to do it.
Exactly.
Right.
All right.
I gotta be.
I
up
am
at 3
such a
a.m. myself.
creature habit. I'm at 10 o'clock out in the just laying down.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
All right. Cheers.
Congratulations. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks, Scott.
Good night, everyone.
Take it. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Ladder League. New race of the season. First one. And we beat our rivals. I knew it was going to be a close one for us tonight. Oh, I was hoping I could be a little bit further up, but hey, mid-limit of the pack, I'll take it. But once Scott told us that we've basically got it locked down, I wasn't going to go any harder. So it was just a matter of keeping everybody else away from me. That's basically all I ended up doing. But other than that, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. I don't know when the next race is going to be. They're all just going to be ladder leagues if I do stream anything. So keep an eye out for those guys. They'll be popping up probably last minute like this one did. So have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.